Hello students, welcome to Virtual Training Center Dadar. I am Mrs. Akshata Kale and today we will learn Maths of Standard 5th and the topic is fractions. Okay? Yes, dear students, you know what is the meaning of fractions, isn't it? Okay, when we divide one whole into two or more than two equal parts, then each part is a fraction of that whole. Correct? Okay, and we write fractions in the form of numerator and denominator. Here examples are there, that is 3 upon 4, 1 upon 4. Correct? Now 3 and 1 are numerators and 4 is the denominator. Isn't it? Okay, we will proceed to today's portion. Yes, here you can see a pizza is there and one piece is not there, means it is eaten. Correct? Okay, now we will write the same thing in the fractions. Means one part is eaten from the 8 parts. Means total 8 parts are there and one part is eaten. Means 1 is here numerator because that number is above the line and 8 is the denominator because that is written under the below the line. Okay. So this is the fractional form. We write 1 upon 8. Now like and unlike fractions. Okay, we will see what is the meaning and how to identify the like fractions and unlike fractions. Now dear students, here so many fractions are given. You can go through. Now we will divide them under the heading of like fractions and unlike fractions. Okay. Now here you can see 7 upon 3, 5 upon 3 and 9 upon 3. Yes, any similarities is there between among these three? Yes, here 3 is the denominator for all the 3 fractions, correct? So we will write them under the heading of like fractions. Remember dear students, whenever the denominators are same, they are called as like fractions. Yes, here one more pair is there. You can see 4 upon 11 and 7 upon 11. These two are also like fractions. Okay, we will write them under the heading of like fractions. Now the rest all, see, they have different denominators, so they are all unlike fractions. Okay, now here also we can see the first box, that is 4 upon 5 and 4 upon 7. Here again we can see one similarity, that is the numerator is 4 in both the fractions. Okay, we will study about them later. Convert the given fractions into like fractions. You know that like fractions means they have same denominator. But here 3 upon 4 and 5 upon 8. Here two fractions are there and they have different denominators. Now we will convert them into the like fractions, means with the same denominator. Okay, the first step is to find out the factors, means multiple factors of 4 and multiple factors of 8. Okay, first factors of 4, they are 4 table. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. Like this we have to write. And the factors of 8 we will write 8, 16. Again 8 table we will write because we are dealing with the multiple factors of 8. Correct? Now we have to find out any same number we get in both the factors. Yes, here 16. Here also we have 16. So we can convert the given factors into the like fractions by using 16 as the denominator. Okay. Now here 3 upon 4. Now you know 4 4s are 16. So what we will do? We will multiply both numerator and denominator by 4. Okay. You know this step in the equivalent fractions. Correct? Okay. Now 3 4s are how much? 12 and 4 4s are 16. So that is 12 upon 60. Isn't it? Now we will move to 5 upon 8. Here 8 2s are 16. Correct? So we are going to multiply numerator and denominator by 2. Okay. Now here 5 2s are 10 and 8 2s are 16. So dear students, we have converted the given fractions into like fractions. So here 12 upon 16 and 10 upon 16 are like fractions. And they are equivalent to 3 upon 4 and 5 upon 8. Got this, students? Like this you have to convert the given fractions into a like fractions. Now comparing the like fractions, again remember that always like fractions means denominator should be same. Okay, we will compare the like fractions. See dear students, here a rectangle, it is divided into 6 equal parts and one part is colored. How we will write this in the fractional form? 1 upon 6, isn't it? Okay, now second, the same rectangle, again 6 divides and 6 parts are there, and how many parts are colored? 2. Okay, the same one, here 3 parts are colored. The same rectangle is taken but 4 parts are colored. Okay, and here we have colored 5 parts and here we have colored all the 6 parts. Got this, students? Here we want to compare the like fractions. Here these are all like fractions because they all have the denominator 6. Isn't it? Okay. Now here we want to compare. So I have taken the same rectangle so it becomes easy for you to understand. Okay. The last one, 6 upon 6, that is 6 ones are 6 ones are, means that is one whole, because all the rectangles are, means whatever the divided parts, they are colored. Okay. Now I will write, you have to remember this picture. Okay. See one part, then 2 parts, then 3 parts, then 4 parts, 5 parts and all the parts. You have to remember the given colored parts. Now we will compare them in the. See students, I will write the same thing here. Okay. See, in the 6 given parts, one part is colored. The colored part 1 upon 6. Okay, one part is colored, and here in the second 2 parts are colored. So one part is less than 2 part. Isn't it? 2 colored parts are less than 3 colored parts. Isn't it? The area is less. Correct? Now 3 parts are less than 4 parts and 4 parts are less than 5 parts and 5 parts are less than whole or 6 parts. See dear students, remember this. In like fractions, the fraction with the greater numerator is the greater fraction. Isn't it? See here 5 upon 6 we will take as the example. Here 6 total parts are there and 5 parts are colored. Mean that is the greater portion, isn't it? And one whole is the full portion, that is. I hope you understand this. Now comparing like fractions. Okay, see here. Like fraction again, 3 upon 8, 5 upon 8, 7 upon 8. You know now, correct? Which is bigger one and which is smaller one. You have to observe the colored parts. See here, 3 upon 8 and 7 upon 8. Which is the larger portion? Yes, very good. 3 upon 8 is less than 7 upon 8. You can see the picture up. You can see the figures. Again 7 upon 8 and 5 upon 8. Compare this. Which is larger one? Yes, you are right. 7 upon 8 is larger than 5 upon 8. Now 3 upon 8 and 5 upon 8. Yes, here also we can say 5 upon 8 is larger than 3 upon 8. Because here we can compare the pictures. Correct? Now remember one thing, that larger the numerator in the like fraction, then the larger the fraction. Comparing fractions with equal numerators. Okay. Now observe these two pictures. The first one is 3 upon 4 and the second one is 3 upon 8. Means here numerators are equal, that is equal to 3. Okay. The figures show that, observe carefully dear students, the colored part in the first figure, that is 3 upon 4, is more than second figure, that is 3 upon 8. So the figure shows that 3 upon 4 has larger colored part than 3 upon 8. Correct? And denominator of first one is 4 and the second one is 8. So here, of two fractions with the equal numerators, the fraction with the greater denominator is smaller fraction. Got this? The second one has greater denominator, that is 8, but it is a smaller fraction. Got this, students? Now here comparing unlike fractions. Now just we gone through comparing like fractions. Here we will compare unlike fractions. See, three fractions are given: 1 upon 5, 3 upon 8 and 3 upon 4. I will write here once again. Okay, now the first thing is to take out the multiple factors of the denominators. See, factors of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, and factors of 8 are 8 table we have to write. 8 to the 16, then 24, 32, 40. Okay, and factors of 4 are 4 table, that is up to 40, because we need same number in all the three factors. Okay, yeah, which is the same number? Yes, correct, that is 40, 40 and here also 40 is there. Okay, so we will convert the given unlike fractions into equivalent fractions with the denominator 40. Now 1 upon 5. So 5 8s are 40, isn't it? So we will multiply both by 8. 1 8s are 8 and 5 8s are 40. Got this? We will move to 3 upon 8. Here 8 5s are 40. So we will multiply both numerator and denominator by 5. So here 3 5s are 15 and 8 5s are 40. And the third one, 4 10s are 40, isn't it? So 3 10s are 30 and 4 10s are 40. So dear students, we got 3 equivalent fractions, or you can say like fractions. Okay. Now on the basis of these, we can give the greater than and smaller than mark here. You can see 8 upon 40, 15 upon 40, 30 upon 40. Now students, you know, greater the numerator, greater the number. Sorry, greater the fraction, isn't it? So 1 upon 5 is less than 3 upon 8 and 3 upon 8 is less than 3 upon 4. Got this? Like this you have to compare by converting to equivalent fraction. See here. Now whatever we did, again I am writing here. Okay. Now here, to compare unlike fractions, we convert them into their equivalent fractions so that their denominators are same. See here, 1 upon 5 is less than 3 upon 8. Got this? Thank you very much, students. Yes, dear students, what we have learned today? Yes, we have learned about the like fractions and unlike fractions and how to do comparison between the like and unlike, and also how to convert the unlike fractions into a like fraction, isn't it? Okay, and in the next lecture we will move to the addition of fractions. Okay, till then, bye bye and take care.